Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. So perhaps the biggest move of free agency. I'm not talking, CP3 to the Houston Rockets or Gordon Hayward to the Boston Celtics. We're talking Kyrie Irving is being traded to the Boston Celtics in exchange for Isaiah Thomas, Jay Crowder, Ante Zizic, and also the Nets' first-round draft pick, which very well could be Marvin Bagley Jr. next season, my friends. This trade is definitely, in my opinion, the biggest move of the offseason, which is kind of crazy because, the NBA offseason has been dead for a few weeks now, so we're going to accept that trade. And these teams, guys, just, I don't know, man. I didn't know your guys' thoughts on this in the comment section below. If you guys want rebuilds, like actual rebuilds for both of these teams, you gotta drop a like on this video, my friends. Give this video 1,000 likes, and I will do a Boston Celtic Kyrie Irving rebuild, and also an Isaiah Thomas first-round draft pick, Cleveland Cavaliers rebuild, guys. I can't even talk right now, man. Like, I've been sick all day, and I was just in my bed, and this got me pumped up, dude. I feel like I just had every single damn drug in the world, and I feel great now, guys. This trade, oh my god, the next NBA season, it's gonna be crazy, guys. It's gonna be absolutely crazy. Look at this team. I know Isaiah Thomas is not a one-year deal, but you also got Jay Crowder, who is a good defensive player. This team right here, man, this team can definitely compete with the Golden State Warriors. And if not, it's the perfect situation because they get the first pick overall, assuming the Nets are trash next season, which they probably will be, I'm sure. And you look over here at the Boston Celtics, of course, and they got their man, guys, Kyrie Irving, the point guard of this team. Absolutely crazy. Let me switch some stuff up here. I'm thinking probably Marcus Morris is gonna be starting over this OG Lee dude, whoever that is. Yeah, guys, even defensively, yes, Isaiah Thomas was a beast and everything. He averaged about 30 points a game last season, but at the same time, it's defensively, I think this helps this team so much more just because Kyrie Irving is taller and whatnot. And the height of Isaiah Thomas definitely was a big deal. Guys, I'm going to simulate the season as we talk some more here. I definitely want your guys' thoughts about this in the comment section below. Man, I'm absolutely geeked up right now. This is absolutely crazy. Let me put on the total view for both teams so we can see both things going on here. But yes, guys, 1,000 likes on this video, and I am going to do back-to-back rebuilds for both of these teams. You see, because, Kyrie Irving, I think because he's only on a one-year deal too, so I assume he probably didn't agree to any long-term extension. But you think about it in this sense, Gordon Hayward, I don't think has any problem being the second option on this team or anything like that. Oh my god! Once again, though, oh my god, dude, 2K gives no respect to the Boston Celtics. This is absolutely crazy, man. What the hell is going on? This team is so much better than that. What are you doing? What are you doing, Ronnie? This makes no sense, man. Y'all gotta tell Ronnie to fix his simulation up with this bitch or something. I don't know what's going on here. Cavaliers with Isaiah Thomas are doing absolutely crazy. Look at that record right there. But the Boston Celtics, I'm not even gonna pitch this. I'm gonna go over to the Cavaliers, and I'm just gonna talk about the good things about the Boston Celtics and this trade. Because Al Horford, of course, is a third option at this point in his career, and just it allows Kyrie to be the #1 guy. But it's not like Kemba Walker on the Hornets where it's okay, the team is decent. No, he's the #1 guy on a really, really good team, which is just great because it's got the role players out there that just fit really nicely along him. I am kind of curious how Isaiah Thomas would play with LeBron James because we all know that Isaiah is definitely a ball-dominant guard. I mean, Kyrie Irving, his ability to shoot the three, I think that Kyrie is a better three-point shooter than Isaiah Thomas. I think he's a better overall player, but I do think Isaiah Thomas definitely has, he definitely has a spot on that Cavaliers roster. I do wonder about his defense at times because, of course, the goal in the end of the day is Cavaliers get back to the finals, and of course they'll probably be taking on, if everything goes according to plan, or not really according to plan, but just how we all suspect it, the Golden State Warriors. And Stephen Curry and Isaiah Thomas, that defensive matchup, it's not great. It's definitely not great, but it's something different, and I do think that it was at that point where the Cavaliers needed to do something different. They didn't win the year before against the Golden State Warriors, but after those last finals, it just it kind of seemed like they took a step back. And I think this trade is not so much ooh, we're getting better right now, although Jay Crowder I think really helps their bench out tremendously. But I think that this is more like Dan Gilbert going out there. Is he still the owner? I believe he still is. It's pretty much just no, he's not the owner, is he? I don't know. Whoever the freaking bitch ass running the damn Cavaliers is saying, if they lose LeBron James, if they lose Isaiah Thomas, Kevin Love will be on an expiring deal, but guess what? They have that Nets pick, and that pick right there is going to be at least a top 2 pick. You know, they might get a superstar Marvin Bagley, who is supposed to be like an Anthony Davis, Kevin Garnett hybrid. They might get a Luka Doncic, who was supposed to be the best shooting guard in the draft. So it's like, it kind of sets them up to continue to rebuild if need be. So it's kind of like a, ooh, man, like, let's just be sure here that we cover all of our bases. But yeah, guys, a record of 65-16 for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Boston Celtics, I have no idea what 2K has against this team. They're definitely still a 2 seed in my opinion, maybe even the number 1 seed. Cause I feel like if they were number 1 with Isaiah Thomas, they could definitely win it with Kyrie Irving. So yeah, LeBron James actually MVP, getting a triple-double out there. I think he's gonna have a crazy season, guys. Markelle Fultz Rookie of the Year. But really, man, I really just want to check the numbers here. So I want to see if like Kyrie's anywhere. No, he's not. Also, I don't see a Isaiah Thomas either. So that's just kind of interesting. Let's go to the player stats. Look at the Cavaliers first. We already know LeBron James stats, but we got Isaiah Thomas averaging 21 points and 7 assists. And really, you know, because I'm not going to say that like Kyrie Irving always played off balls. Like, he did have the ball in his hand at times. So there definitely is room for that. Kevin Love, good season, double-double. Derrick Rose, a solid 14 and 3. Jay Crowder, a nice 8 points. This is the low-key, man. I think this pickup right here is fantastic for the Cavaliers. I think Jay Crowder is absolutely great for this team. And really curious what he could do on them. Because I don't think he would start. But at the same time, it's like when they want to run that stretch 4 small ball, they put him at, you know, the power forward position and put Kevin Love at center. And I really do think that small ball could definitely match the Golden State Warriors at times. You look at the Celtics right here. Kyrie Irving did have himself 25 points and 7 assists. Gordon Hayward, 18 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. I still think that this team right here needs to do something defensively in the paint. Al Horford, I like him so much more power forward, guys. If I do a rebuild, that's definitely going to be like my vocal point of it, is trying to handle that. You know, it gives more room, I guess, for Jason Tatum to play now that Jay Crowder's off the team. You have a Marcus Morris out there who can bring the offense, you know, as a Pistons fan. I actually do like Marcus Morris a lot. But yeah, so it definitely gives more room for at least Jason Tatum to play. So let's go ahead, though, guys. Simulate these playoffs. Celtics, I have no idea what's up with this game, guys. Let's go ahead and just simulate current round, see how this goes. I do expect the Cavaliers to make it to the finals, at least. And they do 4 games to 1. But look at that, guys. Denver Nuggets take out Golden State Warriors. So you got to kind of take this with a grain of salt right here. This video is more or less just to talk about, I guess. But look at this, man. 22 and 6 on 10 for 12 shooting. That efficiency is what you call crispy, man. That's what you call efficiency. Crispy efficiency. All right. Milwaukee Bucks. And got them 4 games too. Okay. Isaiah Thomas, 18, 5 and 5. Looking very nice out there. 4 for 12 is not fantastic, but made his free throws, so that makes it all worth it. Plus, you got Derrick Rose, man. This team is going to be so much fun to watch. I can't wait. Like, honestly, Derrick Rose at point guard, Isaiah Thomas at shooting guard, I would watch the hell out of that team, guys. Like, I would watch the hell out of that team. It'll be so much fun. Minnesota versus Cleveland in the finals right here. Yo, actually, Dwayne Wade on Twitter did give the PPIs. He might be going to the Cavaliers, guys. That could definitely be happening. Look, Isaiah Thomas close out 27 points. Absolutely love it. Love the scoring he can bring in simulate current round. Well, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves, guys, being the buzzkill out here, winning in 7 games. Jimmy Buckets, the finals MVP, guys. Anyway, man, like I was saying, take the simulation with a grain of salt. Let me know your thoughts about this trade in the comment section below. Thank you all so much for watching. 1,000 likes for back-to-back NBA rebounds.